Gordon, who comes here and asks questions almost every single week, which is awesome. He says, hi guys, thank you very much as usual for Hump Day help. Just a quick question. I know that you are not a fan of using age domains for SEO purposes for several reasons, like you want to control branding. Finding a niche related age domain with a clean niche related backlink profile is very rare, etc. But if I wanted to use one and I had a 301 redirected to a new domain for a local business site, will that bypass Google's new domain sandbox and make them treat the new domain as if it had been around for a while, as well as pass the SEO juice from the age domain? I don't know, because I haven't. Marco may be able to answer this, or somebody else. I don't know, because I don't think that has any effect on the kind of new domain sandbox issue that can occur. It will still pass the juice, there's no question. But if it's a newly registered domain, in my opinion, and again, this is just an opinion because I don't do this kind of stuff anymore. Years ago, I used to, but I don't do it anymore because we use our methods, which don't require that. The SEO juice will pass. There's no question about that. But if it's a newly registered domain, I don't know that pointing or redirecting an age domain to it would eliminate the potential sandbox of a new domain. So I don't know the answer to that. Does anybody else?
No, I think that makes sense. What you just said, Bradley. I don't have the answer for that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. We bypass it through just sheer brute force, right? When we throw everything through the drive stack plus G site, we call it the SEO shield. That's our SEO battle plan, is so that we don't have to go through all of these filters.
Right.
It's so that we don't get into all of these sandboxes and all of this quicksand and all these pigeons and penguins and pandas and birds and elmos,
yeah,
and all this garbage. We just don't bother with it. We just go, we do our thing, and we rank it, and it makes money, and we go on to the next thing. Why would we go and buy age domains when we can just pop up a G site and drive stack, hammer it, and get results? The whole point of this, and I'm not saying that you can't go get a domain redirect, hammer that redirect, and if something happens, you cut it off. Terry Kyle, right? Switchbox SEO. Not saying that doesn't work. What Bradley just said, and what I say is, just, you don't have to do all that work. You don't have to. It has to be, and they're really expensive, but it has to be a domain with so much power that it's really worth the time, effort, and money that it's going to take to acquire it. And make sure that it's relevant. It has to be relevant. The link profile has to be relevant. It has to have a really, if it has only one powerful link that's giving it all the juice, you could, if you lose that link, then you just defeated the whole purpose of getting this in the first place. So why not use something that you have the most control over, although nothing on the web do you have 100% control over. But it's just, how do you get the most benefit? What we've seen and how we get the most benefit is doing things as they're set out in the battle plan, and as we tell you guys here over and over and over again. Money site, drive stack, right, syndication network, drive stack, G site, press releases, link build, and you're home.